Mm. What's that? Cocoa Pops. Oh no. Oh bloody hell. Hello. Yes, is that Reg? Yes, it's Ben from the Cab Queen B&B in Blackpool. Yes, that Ben. So, I've been reviewing our inventory from the last delivery, and it would seem that you have short-changed me by 1 box of Cocoa Pops. Yeah, Reg, this is hardly the kind of thing that I would joke about. You know how fastidious I am about things like Cocoa Pops and cereal. Listen, it's not worth losing the account over, is it? How about you send one of your boys over this afternoon and make sure he has with him a fun-size box of Cocoa Pops, yes? Yes, good. Thank you, Reg. Ooh, lovely. Thank you. Bye. Bloody Cocoa Pops. Oh. Hello there. How are you today? Ooh, welcome to the Cab Queen B&B in Blackpool. My name is Ben. I am the owner, chief operator, and glorified receptionist for this fine venue. Now, may I ask, do you have a reservation? No. Well, that's no problem. We'll put you off the books. First of all, I just want to say thank you for not staying at Mrs. Braithwaite's Blackpool B&B just up the road. Not only are her room rates ridiculous, but she's a bitch. Anyway, let's go and look, eh? So, welcome to sunny Blackpool. As I said, my name is Ben, and I would like to welcome you for your stay at the Cab Queen B&B in Blackpool. What do you think of it so far? Quite the city. Yeah, wonderful stuff. Right, so if I can take a few vitals from you, we can get you all checked in and ready to sleep. What do you say? Wonderful. So, what is your name? Oh, I know how to spell it. Don't you worry. I've read many names in my life. I'm not sure what that means, but mum's the word, eh? Now, how long would you like to stay here? Oh, well, the room rates are £45 per person. That's excluding cooked breakfast, but includes the lavish continental breakfast we have here. I'll go over all the breakfast options and all of that stuff a little later, but yes. Well, you may be smoking, but there's no smoking in the rooms, I'm afraid. 2 nights. Perfect. Do you have a contact telephone number? Well, I've got to get your digits somehow. Brilliant. And do you happen to have an email address in case we need to contact you about any offers or future developments here at the property? No, that's fine. Don't worry. Everyone gives it. Right. Bear with me a second. I do apologize for how hot it is in here. It because of a problem with the AC, but it's only in the lobby area. So where to fetch your room. Right. Let's see. Let's get you in room number 12. What do we say to that? Well, it's on the top. I haven't been on the top in a while. But it's just a couple of flights of stairs. Is that a problem for you? There is an elevator, or lift as we say here. Perfect. Room 12. Right, so when you get into your room, please, please, please check for pigs' penises. Short and curlies. The last thing we want is some kind of four-in-a-bed scenario where you end up giving us a bad review because somebody else didn't bother to manscape themselves or groom properly. So we would appreciate, if at all possible, letting one of our staff know as soon as possible if there's a problem with your room so that we can rectify it. Thank you. Now, in your room there is a spacious closet. Haven't been in there for a while. And a nice soft bed, but we can make it harder if you like. Now, if you need your pillows feathered, you only need to give me a call. If you need any sort of service at all, any room service or just your television service or anything like that, dial 1 on the old dog and bone and I will come running at you like one. Alright? Perfect. So we have free Wi-Fi here. The password is B&B. Yes, B&B. Bed and breakfast. Blackpool. Ben. Yes, it's my name. Bloody hell. So, as we discussed, the cost of your room is £45 per night, not including breakfast. Now, would you like me to go over some of the breakfast options? Yes, so as I said, the cooked breakfast is a supplementary cost of £7. However, we have our complimentary continental breakfast, which is free with every room. So the Blackpool bumper breakfast menu is as follows. Let's take a look, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have about any of the dishes that we serve. So the complimentary continental is self-service. Now, you can have that in conjunction with a cooked breakfast if you like, and that includes fresh fruit salad, a selection of delectable cereals, muesli, toast on demand, bottomless fresh coffee, and builder's tea. Oh yes, you can drink as much as you like. I'd send that one in. Now, we have fresh juices, herbal teas, specialty teas, and homemade yogurt. Now, not only is this your complimentary breakfast, but you are more than welcome to have any of these items at any time of the day. Just pick up the old dog and bone, dial 1, and I'll come running like one. There's one more. Doesn't matter. Right, but you probably want to know about the cooked breakfast. So, because of the kitchen space and the amount of planning we have to do, breakfast is served anytime before 10 a.m. from 6. Yes, early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. The fact of the matter is that you have to order your breakfast the night before. Now, I know that can be a bit of a pain for some people, but why don't I talk through some of the wonderful cooked options we have and see if I can't tickle your fancy with some of them. Okay. Let's see. So, let's begin with the big one, the full breakfast. We have girthy pork sausages with black pudding, a crispy loin of bacon, bulging field mushrooms, grilled tomato, and an egg cooked to your liking. Perfectly acceptable to have fried, though I would always recommend poached. Naturally. Let's see. A savoury option in the form of an omelette. we have a 2-duck egg omelette topped with shaved ham, parmesan, cheese, and tomato. Not tickling your fancy? What about a classic? An American classic, I suppose. We call them crepes over here. Pancakes, accompanied by fresh honey, a mixed berry compote, and even if you like a little bit of bacon. It's a good option. Oh yes, we can have maple syrup for you. We can get anything you need. Porridge, if you fancy reliving your prison days, is poached porridge, oats in full fat milk with any of the jams and preserves from the continental breakfast. Good. And my personal favourite here, let me tell you, Joe the chef cooks this up like nothing else. Eggs Florentine. Do you know what that is? It's a bit like Eggs Benedict, I suppose. But we chose to have Florentine here. So it's soda bread topped with 2 perfectly poached eggs, sautéed spinach, galvanized in a light, creamy hollandaise sauce. What do you think of that? Is that not the most delicious thing you have ever heard? Well, if it's not, I'd like to know what the tastiest thing is you've had in your mouth recently. Finally, a light option, the Lux option, smoked salmon and scrambled eggs, pan scrambled with a smoked fillet of salmon on toast. Now, dearest guest, I would never ask you to make a decision of this gravity that could affect the entirety of your next day right now. We will leave a form in your room. That form will have all of this information that I've simply just gone through right now. And you will tick the thing you want. You will bring it down to me here on reception. Yes, or dial 1 on the dog and bone, and I'll be up like 1. Yes? Nothing is too much trouble here at the Camp Queen B&B Blackpool with Ben. Yes. Simply let me know what your breakfast option is before 10:30 p.m. this evening, and we will endeavour to have it cooked fresh for you in the morning. How does that sound? Wonderful. Now, would you like to know a little bit about the sunny Las Vegas of the North, Blackpool? Oh, what isn't there to do here, quite honestly? It's a wonderful town. Well, I've got a list here. So specifically located next to the Camp Queen B&B Blackpool is the zoo. Oh, Blackpool Zoo, in case the wild animals in town aren't enough for you, eh? And a stone's throw from us is the Blackpool Tower, if you fancy getting high. If you want to shake that little tush a little bit, there is the Blackpool Ballroom, very close by. Oh, they film strictly there. Not every episode, obviously, it's filmed at the Beeb. They always come to Blackpool, don't you watch it? It's basically part of the British culture. We love to dance, but alas alack, all English people are born with no left feet. We just sort of pivot around. Oh, the Pleasure Beach. Reminds me of a nickname I used to have. Well, homophonically speaking. Homophonically speaking. Thank you very much. And of course, I forget the ultimate draw in Blackpool. Classic British drag shows. Oh yes, if you haven't seen a drag show in Blackpool, darling, you haven't lived. Now, of course, and as with all of the services we offer here at the Camp Queen B&B in Blackpool, with me, Ben, your host, all you need to do to arrange something is dial 1 on the dog and bone, and I'll be up like one. Yes, we can pre-book any of these experiences and events unique to Blackpool for you. All one has to do is ask. Now, I fear that I've taken up a large quantity of your time, and I am sure that you would like to actually inspect your room and rest. So, are there any further questions, or may I be dismissed to look at spreadsheets and complain to suppliers some more? Wonderful. Once again, thank you for choosing the Camp Queen B&B in Blackpool. And thank you for not choosing Mrs. Braithwaite's Blackpool B&B. I don't know if I told you, but she's a bitch. Right, room 12, top floor. Pip, pip. Enjoy your stay. No. There's the bloody Cocoa Pops again. Reg? Oh, Reg? Yes, it's Ben. Ben can't Queen Blackpool B&B. Come on. It's the bloody Cocoa Pops again. Reg! No need for language like that.